Welcome back, everybody. This is the Nerdcore Live Show, number 141. As always, being streamed directly to your faces on YouTube and Twitch, and in your ears on a replay in all podcast platforms where they can find it. As always, is the Nerd Chicano. Here's the host, show launch my wonderful co-host. And get up.
What's up, everybody? We about to dip our balls into Thousand Island dressing.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, put a little bit of that Olive Garden Italian seasoning on that shit. Mm-hmm. And joining us,
Gio's got to dance already.
And joining us, the
That's
Lucky
my
Peach,
choreographer.
the Lucky Peach themselves.
Hello.
All right. And
I do that every time. I'm just like, hello, and Ro was like, all right. Listen. Okay, with I've only spoken to two of y'all today so far. I have mac and cheese and a bottle of wine. How do you think my day has gone?
Is that Snoop Dogg?
That's Snoop Dogg one?
I think you
dope.
got a raise. I think that's how that went. You got a raise. But you waiting for the check
I
to
had a
hit.
bad day.
and also joining us, Aiden.
Hey, what's
That man was about to go ham on a spring roll, and you caught him.
I was about to take a bite.
Caught him an AK, bro.
I could have sat at my desk where I actually have good equipment for this, but I just said fuck it. I'm just gonna sit in my living room.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta go downgrade to the shitty equipment or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
Sometimes
damn, you don't have to call it shitty, but thanks, bro.
Now,
Studio number two.
sometimes you just gotta call in your co-host from your phone, put it up to the what's it called to the microphone, and just do it like that.
I
Gorilla
ain't fucking going
filming?
back to that. I ain't fucking going back to that. No.
Gorilla
No.
podcasting. It's just
Go for it.
I'd rather
Hey.
miss the podcast, bro. Like,
Hey.
I'm just saying.
I'd rather miss the podcast. Also joining us, the co-host.
host. Hi.
What's good, bro?
It's been a long day, and I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Yep. How's everybody doing today on this wonderful Saturday night? And
I have arthritis.
yeah.
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 I got a little bit better after I got off work, and then my brother pissed me off, so now I'm extra inky.
Okay.
Oh,
Brad, what's up with the arthritis though?
It's like in my right thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got bad genetics when it comes to that.
Damn, bro.
So
How's that gonna
Next.
affect the way that you masturbate?
I'm going to have to go with the stranger. I mean, I prepared for this.
Yeah. Brad reminds us time and time again about the stranger.
You want to hear about the stranger roll?
Sure, go ahead and
is
explain.
that when you switch hands?
Yeah, that's when you switch hands, but you
Yeah.
sit on your hand first, so it goes numb, and then you jerk off, so it feels like it's a stranger.
Hang on.
Reese
I gotta try it real quick.
Society.
Reese says that I'm fucking dying, bruv. Oh, you know what? Hold on. This is Reese. This is Reese. I'm fucking dying, bruv. This vaccine ain't it. And
Oh, this
Yeah.
is nice.
hey Reese, is this the first dose or is this the second dose? Or did you get the one that only
Would
requires
recommend.
one dose? Because yeah,
I'll
dude.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Not British Bulldog with the cornrows. Oh my god, dude.
Gross.
How's everybody else's day going? Does anybody else have arthritis in here?
Oh my god! Oh man, this is why you gotta watch the show live.
A whole bit.
how-
A whole bit.
How's everybody else doing though? Ada and Gio, what's going on?
I'm doing good. I woke up in a pretty horrible mood, and then went to Witch. Just kind of sat there for myself for an hour, and by myself watching YouTube, eating my sandwich, and the people were looking at me weird in there because I was the only customer in there for 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's like, damn, let me eat my food.
Yeah, I was just vibing. I wasn't worried about them. And then I went to the comic book store and Half Price Books and got some good
Hey,
shit.
hold
And I
on,
saw
bro.
some cool shit.
Show us the hall. Show us the hall.
No, you got to come back around because I don't have it in front of me.
Okay.
Let me get it.
All right. We'll go get the hall and you can show us right
Wash
now.
your hands first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Gio, what's up? What you been up to today?
I watched all of my required watching for Saturdays for Anime. Then I recorded an episode of Share Club Pod, and then I was on for Saturdays Are for Anime, and then I vibed and I ate, and now I'm here.
Damn. 2 recordings one day. You starting to sound like Raul Mendoza out here.
2 recordings,
Raul
1
Mendoza?
computer, yeah.
Yeah, man. 2 recordings in one day, dude. Brad, what's the record that we've done in a whole day?
What are we talking about?
Like podcasts, like
We're talking about podcast. Okay.
LonelyOnlyFans.com.
I think I don't even know where that goes to, dude, anymore.
Recording.
That's a really good question, Brad. What does it go to now?
Let me check.
I mean, it should.
I don't even remember.
Brad,
This is local love at this point, right?
I think one time we did like
No. It still goes to the YouTube video of the Fast and Furious or 2 Fast and Furious. Forget about it, cuh.
Oh my god. Yo, Reese, I really hope that your arm gets better, man. You start feeling better. That first dose, all I got was the sore arm and I got a little bit of nausea, but that was it. But yo, Brad, I think one time we did like 3 recordings in one day, right?
We've done like 4 or 5 one time.
Yeah.
Because we were behind.
Oh no, I remember we did 4 once because we pre-recorded some stuff for Christmas week.
Yeah.
Because I remembered that I said, "Hey, man, we're gonna be out. I'm not gonna have my setup. Let's pre-record stuff for Christmas." So I think we did the 2 reviews. We did 2 reviews with mini pod, and what's it called? I think GamerCore as well. We had done.
We did a lot just because we knew that week was going to be hell.
Yeah. I was gonna be out of town. Brad was gonna not be at his setup, so I was like, "Hey, man, let's just pre-record for the week," and we did it. Simpler times, right? When we could actually go out to people's houses for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I actually don't care if what's it called? It doesn't matter. Like I'm like, hey man, if we miss it, we miss it. But also if it's at my house, I'm gonna just record. Yep. Oh my god. But yeah. Hey Gio. Hey, you never know. Soon you'll probably be in that 4 recordings in one day type of shit, man. All right. Here we go. All right. Aiden, let's see the hall.
Oh shit. Okay.
I didn't go get it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to get it.
Imagine that, dude.
So we've got this. Oh man, this is the wrong day to come do it in this camera. I got this Justice Society, the Return of Justice Society in the Armageddon Inferno series. Believe what's the year? 92. Some pretty cool artwork on that. Nothing too crazy. We got this Superman versus Guy Gardner, which is pretty cool. That's going to Dwayne. All these like couple ones I'm showing right here are going to Dwayne because he wanted them. We got this Green Lanterns and the New Guardians #2 from the New 52 run.
That's cool.
Yeah, got a couple of the different lanterns on there: yellow, blue, purple, pink, red, orange, and green. So pretty cool. This one's really dope. I'm kind of sad that I got to give this one up. It's this.
Oh yes, the Dark Knights.
Yeah, the Batman Green Lantern run from 2017. Yeah, with like this really nice holographic cover.
I need to read that one.
Yeah,
Just look at that picture. Hold on.
yeah, that one's really cool. Then I got this one, Batman Elmer Fudd #1, which is a really fun series that I've actually read a couple times digitally, but like I saw it in person, so I picked that up.
That's all, folks.
Yo, there's a fucking scene where like Elmer Fudd.
Sorry. Wascowee Batman.
Yeah, there's a scene where like he's in the bar and like beating people's asses and like fucking murdering people. It's fucking wild.
Guy Gardner, the only Green Lantern movie that could redeem the first one.
Absolutely not. Shit, which one is this one?
Guy Gardner gets canceled because of the movie.
I think this is like part 5 of this miniseries that ran in The Amazing Spider-Man. It's where Spider-Man goes to an alternate timeline where there's like evil Captain America, evil Hawkeye, and evil Spider-Man, and it's like Peter's trying to find out like the origin story of like his parents, essentially, like trying to figure out what happened to his parents.
So how does the evil Hawkeye change? What does he still just shoot arrows?
Don't
Like-
give me hope.
It's essentially like it's essentially Ronin. But
Okay.
You want to know how I got these scars?
what the fuck?
Elmer Fudd.
Fuck no. This one's really dope. This one's like one of my favorite covers. From like the new age. Yeah, it's Superman Unchained, and this is like a really awesome story. I think this was because I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is the timeline that or one of them that Darkseid went to and found the like the remnants of the anti-life equation, but like he couldn't fully capture it, but he did like murder all the Justice League, which is pretty cool.
Ooh.
Action Comics number 500, the special edition. I just really like the cover. It's just really fun with like them holding up the comic book itself.
Thanks for the
Hey,
raid. Thanks for the raid, Kevin. We're
Shout
looking
out
at
to-
we're looking
shout
at
out to Kevin.
comics. We're looking at
Hell
comics.
yeah.
Thank you, Booty.
Shit, I still got a lot, bro. I be balling out sometimes.
You good? Just show it off. Show the hole. Show the hole.
This one is Silver Surfer number 1.
Ooh, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Silver Surfer number 1, man. That's a pretty good comic to get for $10. I mean, if you don't know who Silver Surfer is, that movie that came out, Fantastic Four 2 or whatever, doesn't really do the character that much
Rise of the
justice.
Silver Surfer.
None of
Fuck,
the
man.
comics just.
Nope. This one was really cool. Return of the New Gods, issue number 1, which is gonna probably become a really expensive comic in a couple of years once Ava DuVernay finishes a certain project. So I'm holding on to that one for a hot minute. Let's see. I want these ones to go in order. Okay, there we go.
You do that, Kevin.
The Return of Star Sapphire, the Lovers Reunion series for Green Lantern.
What?
Star Sapphire is like a really cool character, which like is kind of in the Snyderverse or whatever the fuck they want to call it these days. This is part 2 of the series. This one is just Jon Stewart fighting Star Sapphire, which is pretty cool. You know, Jon Stewart's my favorite Lantern. And then we got this one, all the Lanterns coming together for the death of Star Sapphire, which is really cool. I think this art on this cover is probably my favorite that I've seen.
I should probably show you the comics I got back in my house, but like
Yeah,
they're pretty newer ones.
Yeah, shit. I still got some newer ones, man. I like them.
I got some X-Men stuff. I have like Generation X as well. X-Force comics.
I totally forgot the whole reason I even went to the comic book store today. It's because I wanted to buy some like Sam Wilson Captain America issues, but totally forgot.
Yeah.
'Cause I got
Anything
some
else you
cool
got to
shit.
show?
Yeah, I got 3 more. This one, I picked up another Nick Fury and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Pretty cool. This one's got Wolverine in it. It's just like, you know, you don't get those characters together that often, so I wanted to see it. Probably do this one. This Suicide Squad number 2, which is the one that they based the DC Fandom poster off of, so that's pretty cool. This comic is probably becoming like the most famous Suicide issue because of the art on the front cover where it shows like a lot of like the mainstays in the Suicide Squad. And then there's this one, which is my favorite, Justice League versus Suicide Squad. The first time that Suicide Squad and the Justice League ever went toe-to-toe. Pretty dope issue.
Nice.
The Javelin, Rick Flag, Miracle Man, Captain Boomerang, Guy Gardner, Martian Manhunter, Deadshot, and Batman, bro. Pretty steezy, man. But that's all my comics.
Nice, bro. Nice. Good stuff there. Nice haul.
Yes, sir. I'm thinking about doing a series on my Patreon where, like, at the end of each month, do a comic haul for the whole month.
We have a comic book club, but like, you know, that's a really hard one to like do every month because like
I just buy what I want. Like, there's a couple ongoing series that I'm reading right now, but like overall, like I just buy like some of the shit that I want because the art interests me, or like I have a certain sentimental tie to that issue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's good stuff you got on there. Also joining us, the wonderful Queen Weeb.
Hello. You guys can hear me because this
Yep.
shit's okay.
You good?
Yep, everything's good.
What, Gio? What?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, you responded to me.
Huh?
Wow,
Horrible actor.
you rude.
All right, yeah, no, that was some good. Haul. And I have a lot. Like I have a bunch like Rebirth. Did you ever get to read the Red Hood and the Outlaws issues from the Rebirth from DC?
Yeah.
I
those
love
are-
that.
Yeah,
That
those
line
are
was
pretty
good.
fun. Yeah, those
were
are pretty fun. I
Yep.
hate the way what do they call him now? They just call him no. Drake. They just call him Drake, right?
Yeah, I don't
Oh
like that.
Lord, I fucking hate his new outfit, dude.
Instead of
It's
Red
so-
Robin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so ugly. Oh, I fucking hate it.
Will always be Red Robin to me. I don't like.
Yeah, I like the Red Robin look, even though it reminds me of that shitty restaurant.
Red Robin.
Red Robin. Yum.
Yeah.
Why not just call him Red?
I
Hey,
think, when I
Red.
think of Red Robin, I think of that
Hey, Red.
story I told you about my cousin.
Say Red.
What story?
When I told you he was like an elf at Bass Pro Shop one time during
Oh
Christmas
my
time.
god.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. You have to say it now.
The whole time he was working there, he'd be like, Santa and the other elves are mean to me.
Fuck with
Man
him.
was working as an elf at Bass Pro Shop. It
And
was
at the end of the
being
year,
bullied
at the
by
end of-
everyone.
After Christmas, he was like, "Yeah, Santa took us all to Red Robin for lunch."
All right. Well,
Santa shops or eats at Red Robin. It's canon.
it's a Robert. It's a Red
I'm
Robin.
gonna
Yeah.
change shirts. It's hot in here.
All right. Cool. God damn it, dude. Michelle, what's been going on? How's the day going? What you been up to?
Try to hide the food
Sorry,
and got stuck.
I was watching the Suicide Squad trailer.
No, you're good. You're good.
It's because you asked me right when well, we're gonna talk about it later.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you want to know how I've been doing?
What you been up to?
Well, all day I've been podcasting all day, like recording all
Yeah.
day. So it's been really cool. G and I got to record. I don't know. He probably already mentioned before I came in.
No.
You mentioned
No?
it.
Oh,
No.
okay. We got to record our second episode of the Share Club pod, so that was really cool. And then we recorded with Burke for Saturdays are for anime, and it was my choice. So I was really excited about it because most people liked it. It was just Burke, but he still enjoyed it and said that he'd recommend it. So I think that that's still a win.
That's
So
a win in my
I'm-
book.
Yeah, so I think it felt nice because I was telling every time I recommend something and Gio notices it that I just like start downplaying it or start saying like, oh, but it's actually not that good, or
Yeah.
I'll say something just so that people don't get high expectations.
Nah,
or
fuck that
something.
shit. Give him high expectations.
That's
Try to go,
wild.
try to go
Like,
the best anime fucking ever. I don't care what you say.
yeah, that's wild. Like, just like we hyping up Wong Kar Wai's movies and finally showing them to Michelle and like, or showing them to Aid, or showing one to Aiden and Rachel. But yeah, no, that's why I don't downplay anything, dude. I'm like, if I'm telling you it's amazing because I think it's amazing, will you think it's amazing? I don't know, but to me, it's freaking awesome.
Bro really doesn't
Probably
give a fuck if
depressed me.
what you think.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Although I did like your 4 favorites this morning, Raul, your tweet. And I'm just like, there's only one favorite of mine.
Yeah. Fuck you, Brad. You know, it's just 4 to me. It's 4 to me. It's 4 to me, damn it. But yes, we have cards to go through today again. You know, yesterday we did Michelle's. Brad, do you want to do yours today, or you want to go?
Let's do Michelle's because my hand's still fucked up.
And what does that pertain to holding the card?
Because I have to hold the cards.
Oh, okay.
What's
I
your
was
hand
gonna-
have to do with holding up the card for the game? What do you, huh?
You just hold up the card like this. Yeah. I was gonna say like I wanted you to pull out your card so Michelle could finish eating, but like, all right.
No,
let's-
it's okay. I just got fruit. Like this is my dinner: fruit
Okay.
salad and some Cheeto.
That seems like a really weird pairing, but sure, we'll go with it.
Yeah.
Are we playing Among Us tonight?
Do you want to play Among Us?
I'm down.
I'm
No.
good. I'm good to play.
Bro, literally no one showed up last night. It was just
Yeah,
us playing with
it was-
strangers.
I mean, some of the strangers were cool.
I had
Yeah.
work to do.
Most of them were kind of horrible, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah. There was somebody that had to get kicked out because of their name, but yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Again?
not going there.
Nicholas, stop coming around here.
Nicholas, stop
No,
coming around.
it wasn't even a hidden thing. Like it was just full on the word.
Yeah.
Like we've been playing for the last couple of weeks, like me and Aiden, and like that's a normal thing. Like it happens at least once a night.
Yeah. I don't know if I will. What's it called? Be playing, but we'll see because I'm trying to record a YouTube video tonight. So.
Oh, the stranger?
What? Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's when you take
that
your
one-
left hand and your non-dominant hand and you sit on it until it gets numb, and then
you
stroke
record
it.
the YouTube video. You know,
Yeah,
you
then you stroke it while
Yeah,
recording
let's
it.
give it a second test.
Makes
So-
it feel like it's a
Yeah.
stranger.
All right, Lil Durk and Fushaisi.
Still checks out.
Yep, still checks out. Yeah, no, that one.
Alright, we go.
I'm recording a video.
And if you need a lotion but don't have a lotion, I heard Thousand Island dressing works.
All right,
Ooh.
dude. Yeah. So Michelle, you better pull out that card
Wait,
soon.
do that again, Gio?
Wait. Oh, okay. All right, hold
Hold
on,
up,
hold on.
watch
You didn't
this,
catch it
guys.
on time? Okay.
All
Here
right.
you go.
All right. Can we get a card in here, please? Can we please get a card?
Rose like,
Get out, please.
Please.
Get a card.
Michelle, read the card. damn it.
We're out here doing interdimensional travel, and you're fucking asking for a card.
You're laughing, and
What do we do with the crew?
Colonel
Colonel
Sanders.
Sanders died and you're laughing?
Yes, and I'm tired of acting like I can't. All right,
Get what you fucking deserve.
So little time.
you get what you fucking deserve. All right, Michelle, you got the card.
Oh, sounds off.
You are muted.
Okay, yes.
You-
Who's going?
Yeah, who's gonna read it?
The fuck
Sure.
was that?
All right, I'll read it. Who's most likely to always want to light shit on fire? I do like to watch videos of stuff burning and things exploding, so
But you're the judge, so you can't choose you.
I can't choose myself. Yeah, I think Rachel could get down and light some shit on fire.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think Rachel probably does this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Y'all
different when
y'all
it's
didn't
with
see
you.
their
yeah.
TikTok.
You know, burning.
Where did
Burn-
the wax go, Rachel? Where did the wax go?
Yeah, I think Rachel could get down and burns a couple of shit on fire. I think I'm gonna go with Rachel.
I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wasn't gonna go with Rachel. I'm skipping my turn. Okay, Rachel needs a moment, but I wouldn't have went with Rachel because just like I know, like Rachel does that, like for like ritual stuff. So I'm like,
Still, like
I'm
outside
gonna-
ritual stuff, I think that Rachel would be like, "Yeah, it's time to light some shit on fire."
Oh, you think Rachel down to clown for arson?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Brad,
that's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Brett?
Rachel, I can't do this one because my house burned down one time, so I'm not going. Well, not
Yeah.
because of me though. Not
I
because of
almost
me. It was
burned
a
my
forest
house.
fire.
So it's okay.
Oh, you almost Brad did get his house burned down.
Oh,
Yeah.
so sorry about that.
Brad was the dude at the beginning of the
Was it your
Incredibles
fault?
Whenever they went
No,
out
no,
to
it was
stop
a
that
forest
crime.
fire. So it was one of those Arizona forest fires back in
Ooh,
the day.
you fail.
Ooh.
Sorry to hear that.
All right, Rachel.
Myself.
Huh?
Myself.
I
Great answer. Aiden.
already said it, Rachel.
All right, cool. Gio
I'm
said
not down
Rachel.
with arson, but yeah, I do like lighting things on fire.
That's what they all said.
I just want to know where the wax went.
I don't know either, dude.
Wax
I don't
on,
know
wax
where the
off.
Like,
wax
how
went.
big of a candle was it?
It was like a chime candle. It's like one of those like skinny, like
The tall one.
Where the fuck did it go?
Orange
wish I
Q's been
knew.
crying in the background the whole episode trying to find out.
Why'd you put in the mood for love in the private chat, you?
Oh my gosh, is that an ice cream sandwich? Oh,
you know.
All right.
Baking good ice cream.
Those are my favorite.
I brought 3 of them.
Yum! Are they the tiny ones?
You talking about Red Robin?
Yes. I love it.
Red Robin. Yum.
Yum. Michelle, who do you think is most likely to like?
Rolls you have.
God damn. Oh
Was
my
that
god.
like a 20-pack?
The whole Arizona forest fire, aka Taco Bell / lighter experiment, gone horribly wrong. Click on the video and find out what it was.
probably a pregnancy gender reveal.
Gender reveal, yeah.
Yeah. When they did that, I'm like, you stupid motherfuckers.
Michelle, who do you think is most likely to light some shit on fire?
Did any of you guys like ever light shit on fire when you were a kid? Like,
Hell yeah.
I don't like things that people gave you, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna like being dramatic and lighting shit on fire.
I'm changing my choice to Michelle.
I never said I did it.
That was too
No,
specific.
no, that's a little bit too specific.
It's specific because someone did it to me. Like
They
I
lit you
was-
on fire?
I gave stuff to someone, and then I found out that they like burnt it because they were so hurt from what I did to them or whatever.
Oh.
That's some wild ass shit. Yeah, that's a movie. That's a movie type of stuff. I just throw it
That's
away.
why I was asking if anybody.
I just throw it away.
They didn't make also like a doll and wrap hair around it and then
Oh,
right?
Drawdell technique.
I mean, I
But-
probably would. I mean, I don't know if I would light stuff on fire because I'm allergic to the smoke.
that's very true.
So I would probably not.
So who's your answer?
Sager's allergic to fire. I'm like, damn. I mean, we all are.
Yeah, all of
when
a
it
sudden,
touches
like
me, like my
that
skin
fire
kinda
starts
feels
like-
touching
Well,
me,
fire.
and like it starts hurting. My skin starts
Like,
turning like
it-
red.
It just
Yeah, I
dries out
start
a
getting
lot.
like rashes when I
Yeah.
get too close to
damn,
the
but-
fire.
Yeah, that fire just hurts. Like I think I might be
Bones,
allergic to
yeah.
it. Michelle, but answer the question. Who do you think is most likely to light some shit on fire in here?
Maybe. Yeah, I think it'd be. I would say you because you like. But no, you like. It's not lighting shit on fire. You like watching things explode, which is different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking radical, man.
I'm changing my vote to Raul.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
kind
like-
of fucking same thing, just
Yeah.
bigger.
I like seeing things just like what's it go on fire. I like
Explode.
every time we burn stuff outside. I always put a picture on my story of the fire because
You're gonna be one of those directors we hear about whose actor like just got like really badly injured one day, aren't
no,
we?
don't, bro. No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
saying.
no.
You gonna
no,
pull
no.
a Tarkovsky and burn a house?
Burn it. Honestly, if I could, I would. Yeah, I would love to do that. Yeah. Yeah. And I hope that that might be the only movie that I want to actually shoot on digital for because
Yeah, Ro over here campaigning.
yeah, guys, help me get a house that I
I'm
can
gonna burn 3 houses down.
yeah
But he's the judge, so we can't pick.
rebuild the house because the film got stuck in the camera, so you have to come back to reshoot it and burn another house down. All right, next card.
Okay. Who's gonna read it?
I guess
Brad.
I'll go.
Who just breathed into their mic? Oh my god.
Aiden.
Bro,
Brags about not using a chaser.
The fuck is a chaser?
I don't want to answer that.
That's drinking.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
okay,
like-
you're talking about drinking. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
You were thinking something else, Gio, were you?
Yeah, something really problematic and really bad. Anyway,
It's
We'll
when
get
you
to it
drink
later.
like
I
juice
take this
or
as a
soda
personal
right after
offense.
taking a shot or something.
Yeah.
Oh
So you
Wall
drink,
Bay
tequila and you
over
roll it
here?
up with something.
like obey,
I take that
like
as
the
a-
seasoning.
no, like as in Michael Bay. I take that as personal offense, Stacey. No,
Bro, okay.
I'd like to make some Michael Bay money though. I bet that would be nice, but no.
Corona.
I would like to make some Michael Bay money while making non-Michael Bay films.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, I know. Not in this economy. Um, who's so? I'm guessing like something to chase down the alcohol.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Brad.
You can't choose me. I'm the judge.
Oh, you're the judge, right?
That'd be too easy.
Oh yeah, see, this is a good card for that.
But I did see Rachel and Aiden on one of those episodes, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think a safe pick is either one of them.
Is that still the same spring roll, or is that a different one?
I don't know.
At this point,
How many you got left? That's how you find out.
I don't know. Michelle, I think when Michelle would get down, party down, I think that Michelle didn't use a chaser.
I don't know.
But it's about bragging.
I mean, the first time I drank,
Yeah.
ask Gio what I used as a chaser because he saw the video.
I don't remember what the chaser was. I just remember the face you made when you took it, and like the
The arch. I
the
made. Yeah, there's a video of the first time I ever drank.
this is like those TikTok videos where they're like, "Don't make a face when drinking tequila."
Come on,
This
man.
No,
is like one of those brag moves.
So this is what happened. Let me try and reenact this.
yeah, you have more space than me.
Yeah, so I was, doing the whole arriba, abajo, al centro, and then pa dentro. So I literally did this. I got like this all the
Did you
way.
pour it into your eyes? You
No,
don't drink it like
dummy.
that.
Yeah, so I literally arched my whole back like that to drink it, and then I went, and then I grabbed my high C like box.
Oh Lord,
And
no,
I
no.
drank after my tequila shot.
Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, that was the first drink I ever drank like that whole night. Like I did not drink at all during my 21st birthday. But when I went to Korea, though, I didn't use chasers. And then after that, I don't use chasers or haven't. I haven't really drank in a while, so.
All right, so I'm probably gonna go with Michelle here. All right, Brad is a judge, so Brad.
Rose,
I get-
I'm incriminating myself. This is what just happened.
I mean, does anybody else have any input?
Rachel.
So
I mean, I'll tell you that I have to use chasers.
Wait, what the hell?
I think he's moving.
You
Oh.
have to use chasers?
Hell.
I'm not like okay.
No.
Listen, I like always react.
Look at
to
those
alcohol,
beautiful lips.
No matter what, no matter how.
Man,
Like,
the quality is amazing.
Los cachetes, though.
Yeah, the cheeks. The cheeks. Yeah, he said, "I'm tired of using this setup. I'm going to my room."
And I mean, Ro, you said
no,
me,
I'm going
but
to the convenience store down the road.
I really don't drink hard liquor.
At this
Yeah.
time,
Hell yeah.
I don't think you should.
It's right across the street.
It's creepy.
No,
And-
I'm good. I'm gonna be safe. Y'all with me.
I have the show with me. All right,
I got the
First
whole
Tower
world.
God
with me.
and anime on my side.
all right.
Hell yeah.
Gio, answer
Okay,
the question.
so it's funny because none of you, well, yeah, not really, haven't really seen me like drink a lot or like drink as much as I used to. Like Rachel was in a location. No, Rachel didn't go the day I was there. No, never mind. But we've drunk in the same location, but not at the same time. But yeah, I used to drink Joseph. Anyway, because like Rachel got real weird for a second. But I used to when I first started drinking, I was like, I didn't have like friends to go out with, so I was like with like 40, 50-year-olds and just like taking shots. It was my mom and her friends. Just calm down. But it was just
Shot.
don't make the joke that's in your head, Ro.
Hey, baby, you get down like that, I don't mind.
Yeah,
It's
I didn't
all
really
good.
do chasers or any of the like salt shit. I was like, nah, just give me
Are
the
we
shot.
talking about sugar people? Is that what the joke was?
Probably.
Yeah, with them gams. Yeah, gam with them gums. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, with the gun, bro. Yeah, we're gonna stop with that one.
Yeah.
But
Rachel's
I
like,
was
I'm
I
out.
was I was really curious to see like if yesterday was a successful night for Keon. I'm over here at the Coco Discord and I'm looking. Yeah, they're watching a movie. Yeah, he's like,
Progress.
you gonna watch these movies whether y'all like it or not.
What's he on? Does it say what movie?
Oh no, I'm looking at it. It's a frame from Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay.
I think.
You don't
Yeah,
import.
it's gotta be. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's go get Michelle's answer.
Um, who would brag for not using a chaser? Um, I don't know. Brad, do you use a chaser?
I don't really drink hard liquor.
Just wine, right?
Wine and beer.
Wine and beer.
Wine and beer.
Yeah, my wife drinks whiskey and that.
I love me some wine and beer.
Wine and beer.
Maybe Geo.
I can see it.
Yeah, I mean,
I
like
could
all I
see-
did was in my turn was like provide evidence for someone to pick me.
Yeah, I think it's
Yep.
Geo. Because
Yeah.
he too quiet.
Yeah.
He's too quiet for this.
He's just sitting over there like, it's me.
I've got my mouse,
in Among Us, like.
Yeah.
It's
dude.
not-
I've got the mouse right on the mute mic for Aiden in case when he walks into that store and
It's
there's
playing
some
something.
and there's a music
The
playing
music
in there.
playing.
Like I'm about to click this thing like so fast once I hear that note. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get another card in here. Rachel's
Okay.
back, so Rachel can read this one.
Okay.
Who's most likely to break into their own house?
I've done this multiple times.
Raul.
My grandmother, rest in peace to her. Whenever she would leave her keys inside her house, she'd call us over,
'Cause you
move
could
the
fit through the window.
move the air conditioning unit, and fit us through the window, and be like, "So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go in there, unlock the door, and open it for me." Like, okay. Then there came an age where I couldn't do that anymore
Couldn't fit
because
through
I
the
was
window.
too big. But yeah, so yeah, I guess I can. I this does pertain to me, Rachel. But you were the judge, so you can't really choose me.
We've been
Brad?
doing it before.
I've done that before many a time. Also, when I was younger, not into this house though. I couldn't break into the house I'm currently living into. It would not end well.
You know what's a more interesting? What's a way more interesting question? Who's most likely to break a window to get into their house? Like there's
or
like
into
no
their
way.
car.
Yeah.
Hell
Thought it was
no.
the same thing.
Windows expensive. I was here
Mhm.
when these windows were put into this house. Hell no.
Bro,
Yeah.
Funny
you've
story, it
seen
was
my
MLK
windows. Like,
Yep.
no.
A bunch-
You
Like
break
a
one,
bunch
you
of
break the
white
whole
people.
single one.
You break one, and I am like, I'm in debt forever.
Yep. All right, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I mean, I think all of us have done this before, but like if it happens right now, I think the most likely to do it might be Michelle. Yeah, I don't know, Michelle or Gio, one of them.
Why do you think it's me?
You pick the two people who most likely will always have their keys when they leave the house.
All right, fuck it, Brad. Again. Fuck it,
That is
Brad.
very true. Like I
You
get
in my house?
anxious. I gotta check I have my keys like five
I
times.
think I have
before
my keys,
leave.
my wallet, and my phones. Like,
You have no idea how hard. Oh, Aiden muted himself. Okay, good. I was like, I
think-
have my mic, the mouse on
I
this damn
think it
mic.
definitely would be Raul because he's even left his house without his wallet or his phone
I
or
left
his
my
keys.
I left my keys inside my brother's car when he left back to Austin.
ooh, yeah, but
Que
Raul.
bruto.
It's fucking Raul.
Which this happened when I was still living at the dorms. And
I
I
remember
let
this.
my keys had my dorm key in it. So
Where'd
It
you
was a
live for
real-
week?
no, it was a good thing that we had to go up to Austin for something. then in the next 2 weeks. So yeah, that happened.
Did you grab
Yeah,
your keys when that fire alarm went off that one night we were
Yes, sir.
podcasting?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'll never forget that. I love that. I love that moment. I was fucking hell, man. That was when I was living at the Toffs. You know, at the Toffs. You know, every little thing will set that fire alarm off. We were just podcasting one night with Colton on the Gamer Core, talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. All of a sudden, whatever, right? And yeah, I had to leave the call, and I was like, guys, I'm really sorry. You might want to mute me because this thing's not going to stop going.
Yeah, me and Colton were like, well, what the fuck do we do now? I don't know.
Yeah.
This has never happened before.
Throwback to when we used Google Hangouts for the what's it called, the podcast.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, dude. Definitely recommend living at the Toffs. It sure leaves you pretty good in debt.
Living it up on Toffs.
Living it up on Toffs. I do miss my Saturday Subway though. When I lived at the Toffs, every other Saturday, I would get some Subway. Yeah, yeah. Who's left to answer the question?
I think everybody answered it.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Obviously, Aiden can't answer it right now.
Oh no.
Yeah. So let's how much time we got in here? Yeah, let's go ahead and do like 2 more cards. Let's get like everybody who hasn't said
It's
it.
me, right? I'm next. huh?
Okay, let me see which ones are good. So I've been checking which ones like apply, which ones seem problematic. I'm just putting them to the side.
Yeah. Brad learned to do that. Austin, Florida, dude. Austin, Florida.
Would
Yeah.
you rather have a beak for a mouth, or your asshole be as fragile as a Fruit Loop? Like, like
That is a
that's how
concerning
bad the questions were.
Hey, he
That's
is
how
really
bad the
thinking
questions
about it.
were.
It is like,
Oh, a Fruit Loop for an asshole, huh?
That's just
I'm-
how
I'm-
bad those questions were that one night when you opened up that one box. I was like,
I went to a restaurant one time and their iced tea tasted like Fruit Loops.
ugh.
No, it was actually really fucking good.
Yeah.
We were like, you know your tea tastes like Fruit Loops, right? And they're like, what? And like they went back and they tasted it. They were like, it does taste like Fruit Loops. What the fuck? And we're like,
I'm sorry,
I don't know.
sorry.
But bring more tea.
All right, Michelle, you got the card?
Oh, I had seen one, but I lost it. It was a good one. Anyway, I think this one just feels. Who's gonna read it?
Me.
Gio.
Oh,
Who most likely just wants to cuddle?
Can I self-nominate here?
Like just wants to
Rachel's
cuddle.
picture.
Michelle. It's Michelle.
I would love
Yes.
to just feel the touch.
just
Wants to cuddle.
I just want.
Cuddling
I
is
wanna
never
answer
cuddling,
because
though.
it's me.
Yeah, cuddling always ends up with somewhere
Cuddling
else.
leads to, you know.
I remember my friend in one of our classes was talking about like, ain't no man ever just want to cuddle. No person ever wants to just cuddle. Cuddle don't go anywhere else. And what's it called? I know this girl was like, I like to just cuddle sometimes. It's like, and she just goes nonchalantly, girl, shut the fuck up. You don't just cuddle.
That's so rude.
I'm like, you know damn well that turns into sex.
There is a reason that when me and Brenda sleep in the bed, there's a big ass pillow in between us. Because she knows I'll cuddle. And we know what that leads to.
You know what that leads to.
That's so rude.
It
Why
leads
is that
to
so rude?
With consent.
With
Calm
consent.
down.
Michelle, chill. There's consent, Michelle.
No,
Like,
no, I'm saying like,
The girl?
what's
Shut
wrong
the
with
fuck
just
up.
cuddling?
Oh,
I mean, yeah, I was like, all of us want to be held.
yeah. But I was gonna say, Brad, it just leads to a hand going somewhere, and then Brenda just whispering in your ear, in 2 weeks. Not the time yet, baby. Not the time. Not there.
isn't up yet. Look.
Puts
Like one of those like scoreboard kind of timers.
Oh, no.
isn't up.
cuddling leads to anger. Anger leads to fear.
Last
Fear
time
leads
that
to
happened,
suffering. Suffering leads to the dark side.
So last time,
Ew.
so we were at the hotel for the wedding, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get my cuddle on, and she's like, leave me alone until 8:30. Like 8:30, I'm fucking cuddling.
Hey, we fucking and cuddling.
I mean,
All
you,
right.
you gave me a time frame.
Yeah, I'm a
For me,
self-nominate.
drink, we smoke,
I'm gonna
we always
self-nominate
do
myself at this. I'm gonna self-nominate myself with this question because I am desperately in the need of feeling the touch of another human on my body. I desperately am in need for it. So
Oh, I
Brad
found it.
Brad said himself, I guess. Yeah. Rachel said
Well,
themselves.
I don't
Okay.
know if
I
I can
think-
say myself because it's never just cuddling.
Yeah.
It's never just cuddling.
No. So who do you think, Brad?
I'll go with Ro. Ro seems like a big teddy bear.
Man, nigga, what the fuck is that?
Fuck around and find out. You know,
Hey, yo,
What the fuck is that?
I will say though, I'm not a guy that's like, like whispered in the ears, be like, man, this cuddling's so good. It'd be cool as fuck. I'm like, if you just want to cuddle, you just want to cuddle. You just want to cuddle, you just want to cuddle. That's fine with me. No, I'm not gonna be like, hey, let's fuck. This cuddling's real cool. Let's fuck. Like,
That's
no,
not how that works, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make an argument here. All right. Whatever. You know what, Rachel? Give us your answer.
Me.
Rachel.
All right. Cool.
everybody picked themselves.
All right. Gio
I think
picked
it's
themselves.
Rachel.
Michelle. No, Gio
I
picked
picked
Michelle.
I picked Michelle, and I'm the judge.
Yeah. All right.
Like it's not just not just like everybody wants to cuddle, and at a moment you may just want to cuddle, but like Michelle just only
Wants to
that's it.
cuddle.
Yeah.
Like,
I just want to cuddle.
All right. So Michelle, you're gonna go with yourself.
I mean, you show a crowd and you say there's an asexual person in here. Yeah, Michelle just wants to cuddle.
All right.
Michelle won
And
that one by
Aiden,
default.
you said Rachel. All right. Let's go ahead and get a card for Michelle to read.
Okay.
And
So, who's most likely to make their bed before going out just in case?
Ah!
Aiden.
Ah!
Aiden, it's Aiden.
Oh, sorry. Wrong. Aiden.
Look at
Wrong
that. That's a
person.
king. It's Aiden.
100%. But he sure won't change the blanket. Just
I
looks
just
like
made
ass.
my bed.
He just made his bed. He cleaned up his whole house today.
Yeah. He'll make the bed, but he won't wash the booty blanket.
It's not what it's called. but okay.
Man, fuck y'all.
So like booty. Oh, look, wait, we have a second Aiden on. I'm not about to include that in what's it called?
I don't know what's going on.
This was about to be like real, like what's it called?
Oh, double Aiden.
Yeah, double
section.
Aiden. Yeah, I'm gonna kick one Aiden from studio and then keep
You know,
this
we
Aiden.
had until season 3.
Yeah. So what's it called? What was the question again, Michelle? Oh yeah, no, it's Aiden. It's 100% Aiden. Yeah.
Yeah.
Red, do you unanimously agree with Aiden?
Sure.
Wait, does Aiden
Rachel?
get to read a question?
Yeah, Aiden's gonna
No,
read the
I
question.
can't read it. I can't read it right now, bro. I can't read anything right now. Don't even
Okay.
try.
All right, cool. Rachel, you gonna
I
go with
just
who?
struggled looking for Sprite, bro. I
Rachel
don't
said Aiden.
All right. Gio, you said Aiden?
Yeah, it's Aiden.
Yeah. Michelle?
Can I just say
Right.
there's a reason I don't make my bed, and that's because Brenda's still fucking in it.
Yeah. Damn, Brad. All right.
See,
She's
like,
about
here's
to
the
walk in
thing.
and kick my
My
ass, so
bed-
I have to leave.
My bed is always
Fuck.
made because I'm that person that will sleep on top of the bed that's already made.
Yeah.
Like,
I have-
I'll just sleep with a blanket and I'll fold my blanket and leave, but my bed is usually made like 24/7.
I'm about to show y'all something.
I cleaned the sheets, so
I
now
am-
it's actually made.
I am the person that makes the bed just in case. Most of the time, if I'm not going out on a date or I'm not, bringing somebody over to the room, that bed doesn't get made. I'm sorry. I'm going to sleep in it again.
I mean, we've seen it on stream not made.
I've seen it with a fucking shit ton of clothes on it. I've seen his dad half naked up in there. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Oh
Bro,
no.
like, come on, man. I'm sorry. It's just let's go. It
What?
sounds
Bro,
bad, right?
Bro, what is in your closet that all your family members need to get
It's
to?
not
so
my
bad?
closet. There is a laundry room right in back of you.
What is in your closet?
That's not a closet.
I just wonder why they're always going in there. It's like, what is in there?
It's
What's
a
in there
laundry
that's
room.
never coming out?
Yeah. All right, man. Fuck the break today. Let's go straight into it.
Man, I need a break.
I was
Want a
about
break?
to say, give me the break so I can finish watching this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we need a break, bro.
All right, cool.
Trailer.
Cool.
You
All
think
right.
you're just gonna push something new on us like that? Come on now. What's
All
wrong
right.
with you?
All right. So
As
after these
janky as
words,
that dude's car was, it just drove past me.
all right, guys. As,
What the fuck was that?
when we come back from
That
what's
boy
it
said
called?
low rider.
DMCA.
All right, guys. When we come back from break, we'll be talking about the new, the first trailer for the Suicide Squad, James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. But stay tuned for these words from our sister shows on the podcast network that I am on, and Brad is on, and a lot of people are on. See you when we come back. Hey, I'm Raul Leandro Mendoza, and this is
Jabril Newton.
and we are the hosts of High Flyer Radio. And finally, pro wrestling has come back to the Nerdcore podcast feed in the form of a show hosted by Jabril and I. And we talk about everything and anything in the pro wrestling world on Mondays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Nothing's off limits. Whatever you guys want to talk about, it is from AEW to SmackDown to Raw to NXT. Nothing's off the table. We can talk about it.
We're going to talk all about it. And if you can get it a day early, you should go to the www.patreon.com/thenerdcore and pledge to the tiers on there so you can get this show and a lot of shows days early before anybody else gets to hear it. But enough talking about it. We'll go ahead and see you there at the Squared Circle.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tap out. Tune in.
Tune in.
Hello, 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 guys and gals, and you're listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore. I am your host, Daniela Nunez, and along with my amazing co-host, Ashley Garcia, we discuss many things like social impact, pop culture, political realms, and any controversy surrounding the Nerdverse. Tune in and listen to us bi-weekly on the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we will love to chat and hear your thoughts on our wonderful show. And thank you again for listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore.
Hey everyone, my name is Raul, the Nerdy Chicano, and I am the host of The Impaired Files. The Impaired Files is a interview show brought to you every Thursday on the Nerdcore podcast feed. And I interview people such as filmmakers, content creators on YouTube, and podcasters like Colton Geschwander. And if you want to listen to that early, a whole week early, all you got to do is go to the Patreon and pledge to the $1 tier. And if you want to listen to it with the general public, then go to Nerdcore podcast feed on anchor.fm/the Nerdcore. And the case is closed, but it's not classified. See you guys there.
Hey, it's Ashley from the Gamer Corps. You may remember me from such episodes as Big Screen Mess, Mo Money Mo Platforms, and Brad Can Read. Tune in weekly as I blab with my co-hosts Raul the Nerdy Chicano and Brad the Random Germ about the latest news in gaming and gush over what we're playing at the moment. Oh yeah, and we got the deals too. Keep up with the latest deals in gaming and what's happening as I mediate Brad and Raul fighting like a married couple. Will Death Stranding ever come out? Will Cyberpunk 2077 live up to the hype? Is a next gen worth a $500 console price tag? And has there ever been a movie adaptation of a video game that's been done right? It's all on the Gamer Corps podcast, everywhere where podcasts are.
Hey guys, this is Brad, aka Young Yoda. Raul said I had to make an ad, so that's what I'm doing. It's supposed to be for Unstructured, but as you guys know, you can freaking catch me everywhere when it comes to this podcast feed. You can find me on the Nerd Cores, on Gamer Cores, on Nerdy Chicanos sometimes when I get lost. But for this particular one, I want you guys to go check out Unstructured. The Raul gave me free reign to do whatever I want to do. I don't know what he was thinking. So go hear me talk about LeBron James and Taco Tuesday, vaping, so many other freaking weird topics that chimichangas, that's a good one. Shout out to Deadpool. And yeah, I guess this is the end of the ad. So if you guys want to find me, you can find me all over the place on this podcast feed. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. I love you all. And nerd up.
Everyone, I'm Raul,
And I'm Brad.
and we're the hosts of the Nerdcore podcast, the podcast that talks that nerd. Not on this ad, right?
Not on
And
this one.
we come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. On the Mondays, we talk the news. That's the box office, the news of the week, and your trailer talk if there is any. And on Tuesday, we have our theme review. And on Saturday, you have a Saturday morning review, usually movies that have come out in the week or anything we want to talk about. Right, Brett?
Exactly. Whatever we want to talk about, this is our show. If you don't like it, then you don't have to listen.
We're the flagship show of the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we can be found everywhere you can listen to podcasts like Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. So if you want to talk that nerd stuff with us every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, make sure you tune in. And Brad?
Young Yoda out.
Welcome back to the Nerdcore Live Show 141. I saw that was slick, bro. Whoever paused whatever that was slick.
I was waiting for it. I was
that was
vibing,
so
and I was
fast,
like, "Hang on,
bro.
let me."
That was
Get it out.
so freaking fast. I love
said,
that. You went like, oh man,
Where
but,
I'm at, keep it a stat. Yeah, that's all I'm
Hold
saying.
on,
my
I'm coming
God.
back. I gotta do something important real quick.
yeah, don't worry about it. You're good. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys.
Hold on, whoever invented Sprite is a fucking god.
Sprite's great.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't really like Sprite.
I love
Is
it.
this the cranberry one?
It's too much like carbonation.
Yeah,
I feel like the fucking Drake video from whenever he used to go to the movie theaters, and he's like,
I love Sprite, bro. That's like one of the,
dun, 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 dun.
especially the Sprite from Mexico, the one in the bottle. Man, I love that shit, bro.
"Oh,
Ooh.
last name."
The glass
No,
bottle?
I'm finna do it.
Yeah, the glass bottle. She liked the way that
We
she
sell
liked the way
them.
that.
Call me
Huh?
Big. Come make this
We
pussy.
sell them.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
Wow.
I look for it.
thanks.
But let's get into this, guys. This week, James Gunn finally dropped the long-awaited trailer for his upcoming film, The Suicide Squad, and boy, did that deliver to me. We got more than I thought we would get. So, for those of you who watched it, what did we think about the trailer? I'll go last, but all right, Brad, let's go first with Brad. Holy crap!
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I looked down and then I look up and then you were wearing that.
Yeah. Brad, what did you think about the Suicide Squad trailer?
Yo, I had my tab on
I will
something
first
else.
say that I did enjoy it, but I got to bring up one thing on it. I think it's very smart in what they did here. Is you have Academy Award winner Viola Davis talking to an animated shark voiced by Sylvester Stallone, telling him that yes, that is his hand. Like, what the fuck is this?
Man,
Arm. Yes, that is your arm. Num 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 num.
Yeah, that shark's a whole mood. Just,
Yeah.
I don't know. Did we all like the design on that shark? I think it's from the animated Harley cartoon.
It's way better than the design on the Flash. I'll tell you that.
It is, but also y'all should go watch that show. It's good.
Harley Quinn,
yeah, it is a really good show, but I mean, I like it for like the tone of the movie. Like, if it was like meant to be serious, I'd be like, it looks dumb, but like, that's the point.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Kevin.
It'd be like if Gorilla Grodd looked as like that in a Flash film. Yeah, I have a problem with it. But like King Shark's supposed to be dumb and like it's like a really dumb character. Like yeah I'm like, oh yeah, I like this.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Brad really liked the trailer.
Ready for the Hannah Montana review?
Oh.
Yeah.
You get the best. Oh,
Nigga,
Rachel.
did you just start singing? You
They started singing and you didn't give them shit for it, yet I
Hey.
say one fucking word.
no,
and you start telling me
because I
shit.
stopped Raul and I stopped myself. Well, I stopped Aiden when he started. That's why I was like
Whatever.
DMCA, and then I stopped
Yeah.
myself every time.
All right, Rachel, what are your thoughts on the Suicide Squad trailer?
I like it a lot.
Nice.
Nice.
Any other words?
No.
All right, cool. Jim?
Yeah, it's It's good. I've watched it like 10 times. I've watched it about 10 times at this point.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, there's a Red Band trailer, and so I've been watching that too. I'm interested. I like how there's like a lot of stuff going on in the video in the trailer, but it does like I can't fully piece together every single thing that'll happen, like in an exact order or whatever.
Mhm.
So I'm really like, or at least maybe I'm not trying too hard, but I'm interested. I'm definitely intrigued. I was a
Stop
person who
doing
was
that.
excited for the first Suicide Squad when it came out, and then was disappointed. But watched it a couple times to try to convince myself otherwise. Yeah, and then you give me Idris Elba at any point, I'm so blood sport. Oh,
Brad,
Got a question. What the fuck is Pete Davidson's character other than Pete Davidson?
Is he the
who
grappler?
cares?
Is
Who
he the
cares? That's the
grappler?
king.
I
He's
don't
playing the
know,
grappler,
dude.
right?
All I know is that I'm pretty sure Pete Davidson's not making it to the end of the film.
I hope
I
not.
want him to
For
actually.
the sake of
That'd be
humanity, I
hilarious.
hope he dies.
Like how they're leading to another Godzilla versus another kaiju movie. Michelle,
Giant starfish.
Michelle, what'd you think about the Suicide Squad trailer?
They called the Krusty Krab one
It
too many
definitely
times.
looks better than the first movie, I guess. It's what some of the characters are missing, but I don't know if it's because it's been a while since I watched the first one.
Yeah,
Because they're trying to
he.
separate
Oh, yeah, that's
themselves from that movie.
Yeah. He only brought back Jai Courtney's Mr. Boomerang, Captain Boomerang, Harley Quinn, of course, and of course Amanda Waller.
Black
the
And
old,
Internal
Card.
Flag. Yeah.
Rick Flag. Yeah, and that's it. No Inferno,
Deadshot.
no Deadshot. What was it?
Inferno.
What's
Diablo.
Diablo? Honestly,
Del
I like
Diablo.
Yo, Diablo?
I like Diablo though. Like I'm kind of sad that that Diablo's not coming back because I like Diablo.
I did like Diablo.
Yeah. No. What's it called?
How'd he
Yeah. No
die?
Deadshot, but that was because of scheduling conflicts, if I remember correctly.
No,
That Will Smith.
It's because we don't want to pay you that much conflicts. That's what it's really about.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe I thought it was Fuego, but what's it called?
They were
I
like,
thought it
we
was
got this
Del
other- we got this
Diablo.
other character called Bloodsport.
Del Diablo.
Yeah.
Baby.
What is that
Flavor of
sauce you told me to
cocktails,
get
so-
last time that you were at the store? The Del Diablo sauce.
Hell,
That one?
Diablo's house. But
That's wrong.
but yeah, Michelle, you like this trailer?
I'll take two, please.
Somebody at work today
Yeah,
came up
it
to
looked
me
good.
and was like,
I mean,
the
I
whole-
felt like everybody was saying a lot of stuff about watching it so many times and stuff, and I watched it, but I don't know. We'll see. Gio's face.
Rachel was saying something that.
Sorry, yeah, Rachel, what were you saying?
Okay, y'all, the Del Diablo thing. Okay, somebody came up to me at work today and was like, "I'm looking for this green seasoning."
I'm about to be disappointed, am I?
Yeah, you probably are.
Yeah.
They were just
This is
asking
probably a
for
white
green
person moment.
seasoning, and I'm like,
For the what?
a lot of seasonings are green.
Were they looking for the salsa verde?
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
don't
thinking.
know. I still don't
Dumbasses.
know. They just were looking for green seasoning.
Green
They were
seasoning.
probably looking for fucking pesto or something.
Or like seasoning that was in a green thing or something. Like
They were trying to make their food taste like fucking apple candy. I don't know, bro.
That's a really good question, Kevin, because I don't think we know yet.
It's both.
it's
It's
both.
both.
That's
the
what
sequel-
like. So like it is technically a sequel to like the Suicide Squad, but like Warner Brothers is trying to distance themselves from that movie because they don't. I mean, obviously they don't like how it did, like critically, and like financially, it didn't do the numbers that they wanted it to do. So they're trying to make it like its own thing. That's why this one's rated R. That's why they're going for like a completely different type of tone.
Yeah.
A soft
so-
reboot. Yeah.
We're not
Mhm.
expecting Jared Leto in this movie. That's
God,
No, Jared
no.
Leto's not going to be in this movie
If
at
you
all.
give me beef, I swear to God.
I'll fucking walk out of that goddamn theater.
Jared
next
Leto
week.
does not like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Luis, I'm sorry. Luis. Aiden, what did you think about the Suicide Squad trailer?
Aiden, I just got that joke.
Yeah, I know.
I was muted
mean-
this whole time.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you not finish? So what was the green seasoning?
I don't know, but I was saying you don't want no beef.
Oh, I heard that
Ew.
for a second.
I did not hear it.
I'm having trouble. I don't know if it's just me, but Rachel sounds really low or far
Yeah,
away.
to me too. On my end
Okay.
too.
I thought it was
Rachel's
just
like,
me.
I'm
again?
done. Listen. There was a week straight where we were messing with this mic, and at this point, I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
It's,
We'll
it's
figure it
also
out.
a lot of it has to do with the proximity to the microphone as well.
Ew.
Oh, yeah,
I don't want to see any of those fucks get anywhere near this movie.
I want to see Aquaman versus King Shark real bad.
Not today.
But Aiden, what were your thoughts on the Suicide Squad trailer?
I mean, I said I thought it was good.
All right, nothing else? Starro?
I mean, listen, man. There's a lot of people who've like given their thoughts here, and I mean, I'm just kind of echoing them. I think it looks good. I'm really excited to see King Shark. I'm excited that Starro's the villain because not a lot of people know who Starro is, which is kind of weird considering it was like the first Justice League villain. So yeah. I'm excited to see Starro. Yeah, it looks like James Gunn's doing his thing again.
Yep.
And I like the way that Harley Quinn is being portrayed in this, I think, more than any of the other films. And I'm glad because like Margot Robbie talked about how she worked on like a new approach to this character with James Gunn. So it seems to me like they've like finally fine-tuned Harley Quinn.
Yeah, which is what I'm not understanding from some of the people. Like, of course, what big part of the fan base is echoing some of the hate. They're like, it just doesn't feel like Harley. Like, this looks like they're making
this
Harley
feels
look
the most Harley I've ever
like.
seen.
They're like, this looks like they're making Harley look like an idiot. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, if Margot Robbie's working on it, what are you about to do? Like, that's Margot Robbie's. Let's go production.
She's been an idiot in the last couple movies.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
Kind of Harley's thing.
Like just to be silly, yeah. Like what's it like that video with the person that's roller skating or whatever? It's like kind of dumb, kind of high.
Like, what the fuck is that?
It's funny to me, like a lot of the people that like don't like they know the character from like the new animated show, and I love that rendition of the character too. But it's like I've been looking in live action for like either something along those lines or like just play it true to the original from the animated series.
I always
like that's what I'm interested in.
Batman animated series. That's like that's for me.
Yeah, that's the best like representation of Batman ever.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this movie. Gunn, man, James Gunn. I love the first Guardians. I really like the second Guardians as well. But like, this feels like it's something different from those two films. Like this feels like it looks like it's gonna be really good. Like I can't believe this trailer sold me on the Peacemaker TV show already. Because I
think they really let him go off on this.
Yeah, I think they gave him a lot of room to play with.
Because you know how Marvel and Disney are. Like they're not letting them go off too far. Yeah. I think DC was like, James Gunn, just do what the fuck.
Yeah, do whatever the fuck you want to do, bro. Yeah,
Suicide Squad sucked anyway.
Dude, like the whole line with John Cena, the whole like what's it called? Eat a bag of dicks. He's like, if there was an ocean full of dicks, what's it called? I'd eat every single one of them. Like about like freedom, or like if it meant preserving freedom or something. It's like that one exchange sold me on this movie. And it sold me on the Peacemaker TV show that's coming. Gio, you had your hand up. What's up?
Oh yeah. So two things. First thing, what sold me the most was like that moment between Idris Elba's Bloodsport and I don't know the other character when they're bust and Ratcatcher and he's like, I'm gonna make sure you get out of here, and she's like, I'm gonna make sure you get out of here. That was like really sweet. Like that was really sweet. The other thing is Starro looks like a gummy worm, and I'm here for it.
Yeah,
like Sour Patch,
so good. It's so colorful. Oh, that's another thing that I wanted to bring up. The fact that
Patrick Star?
There's colors in this movie. It's not all sad and depressing tones.
But they're like finally showing fucking color in these movies, which like I'm happy for. Like I'm really excited for that.
I really like the grading in just this one trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think
love the
that
shot when they're walking down and it, like they're all lined up, and you see like Javelin has like the fucking really bright yellow and blue suit, and like some of the other characters as well.
That one's Flula, right? Javelin.
Yeah.
No one's what?
Flula Bird.
Yeah. Flula Board.
Fluleborg.
Who the fuck is that?
Bird.
I don't
He's
know.
a German like comedian dude.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
really
alright.
funny.
I like that they got
I
a
think it's good.
Joaquin. They got Joaquin Castro in this movie, and he's what's it called? What's it called? One of the army men from, I think that's Romania that they're in. I was looking at the flag. I'm like, that's Romania's flag, or it might be Armenia. But yeah, I like that. But what I'm looking forward to the most is that damn rat who is just licking the
Damn
door.
rat.
I know
That's so gross.
that is played by Sean Gunn himself.
Is it
And,
because, is it because your dogs are rats?
Damn.
Oh damn. Well, what a freaking party. Rachel,
Man.
don't you ever talk about my son ever again.
Don't you ever talk to my son?
Listen. I mean that as a term of endearment because they are rat dogs.
I don't know.
Red dog.
I don't have chihuahuas anymore.
No, they're small dogs.
Put some
They're
respect
rat dogs.
on Oreo
Is nobody going to mention the
and
most useless
Andre.
supervillain ever that's in this movie?
Who?
It's
what?
Polka Dot Man.
Yes,
Polka
bro. David Dust Motion is Polka Dot Man. I'm
Polka
fucking
Dot
with
Man is
that.
dope. Anyway.
Bro, Polka Dot Man is so fucking cool. Like,
Yeah.
I've been saying forever, we need a Polka Dot Man, a Condiment King, and a Kite Man TV show.
Yeah.
I fucking love Kite Man.
I want to know what's happening in that club. If that club is like a thing that happens in the movie, like in the present day timeline, or
The
something.
club?
Yeah, where like there's that moment where it's
The
Polka
Good
Dot
Brothers?
Man, where it's Polka Dot Man just like dancing.
Oh,
Yeah, like I wonder if like that's
Oh.
happening like
Yeah.
during this
The movie?
mission, or if
Nah,
it's
I
like
think
a
it's gonna be a
flashback.
flashback. I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
a flashback.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Like,
excited
it's gonna
for
be
that.
like they're gonna make his origin story like so true to the comics, but like so stupid at the same
Yeah.
time. And I'm so looking forward to it.
Dude, I feel like if this does real well, dude, like I don't think Gunn is gonna go back to Marvel anytime soon. Like,
He's
Yeah,
already
I-
doing Guardians of
yeah.
the Galaxy 3.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
he's
Like,
not-
as in, like he's gonna finish Guardians 3, and I think he's just gonna do more Suicide Squad
Yeah.
stuff
I
because,
think
like,
he's working on a sequel to this one already, right? Or
because
no?
how he's talked about this, like how much he talked about how they let him play so much and how he was having so much fun, and like how like there hasn't really been any like talk about what's being planned for Suicide. I mean, what's it called, Guardians 3? But like I have a feeling like this does real well. Like we might see a full blown out like trilogy from Gunn here with these movies, or
Mhm.
possibly act like a executive producer for any of these like Suicide Squad type of like spin-offs or movies like that. So I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to this movie. Michelle, what's up?
Who are we talking about?
James Gunn, director of Guardians of the Galaxy, Galaxy
Oh, the
Volume 2.
director. I thought you
Yeah.
meant the actor.
Oh,
No.
CBR does have a listing of the actors and the characters.
Yeah.
If you let me to read that.
Yeah. Wait, does it say who? Because we still don't know who Taika's playing. Do we?
It's a secret role.
Yeah, secret role.
I'm pretty sure Taika's playing Starro.
They don't say Taika.
Okay, well, yeah, go ahead and just do it before we go ahead and
I'm pretty
get
sure
out of
Taika's
here.
playing Starro. He's gonna be
Okay.
like, "I'm here to conquer the planet, mate."
Planet Mike.
I'm telling you, right? That's gonna be a bit. There's gonna be like suspended music where it's gonna be a really scary moment, and he's gonna be like hovering over somebody. He's
I'm
like,
made of rocks.
"What's up? My name's Starro. I'm a starfish. I'm here to conquer the planet."
I look like Obi-Wan.
I'm gonna take over your mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
take over your mind.
All right, Brad, name us the characters and actors because I know it's a big cast.
Okay, this comes from CBR.com, last paragraph. Written and directed by James Gunn. Suicide Squad stars Viola Davis as Amanda Waller, Joel Kinnaman as Rick Flag, Michael Rooker as Savant, Flula Borg as Javelin, David Dasmalchian as Polka Dot Man, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, Daniela Melchior as Ratcatcher 2, Idris Elba as Bloodsport, Mei-Ling NG, as Mongol, Peter Capaldi as The Thinker, Alice Braga as Solsoria, Sylvester Stallone as King Shark, Pete Davidson as Blackguard, Nathan Fillion as TDK, Sean Gunn as Weasel, Jay Courtney as Captain Boomerang, John Cena as Peacemaker with Steve Agee, Taika Waititi, and Storm Reed.
Storm.
Nice.
Did you say John Cena?
Yeah, John
yeah.
Cena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peacemaker, the one with the
Peacemaker,
toilet
one with the toilet
Stupid
seat,
helmet.
the toilet
That's
seat for a
not
hat.
Cena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
do-do-do-do,
It's
yeah.
okay, Michelle, if you
Yeah.
didn't see him.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
a lot of us can't see him. Yeah. Um. Yeah, he
I
was the
never
one.
put the helmet on. Yeah.
He was the one with the bag. The, what's it called? The bag of dicks joke. Yeah, he was talking about you would eat all the dicks if it meant to preserve freedom. Yeah. Why
I'm
would
excited to
the
see that character because that character is like super racist in the comics. Like that's his gimmick is that like Peacemaker's like super racist, like
thing
a
is you
mega
got like
racist.
Yeah.
you got like one of the guys who's like been the poster child of like treating
Yeah.
people with
Yeah.
respect
Like
and
he's
loving
for
everybody.
nationalism, but like only for white people. That's what his whole gimmick is.
Vince
He's
McMahon.
like, I want
Oh.
liberty for
Oh man, so no wonder Vince McMahon, let him go into
what happened to
RWE.
Andrade. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Blackguard is a enemy of Booster Gold.
Yeah.
Apparently.
We're doing all right. We're doing pretty good, Griffin. We hope you're doing well as well. And I love my mask. I wore it today, and somebody complimented it, and they liked my mask. So
Miss you, Griffin, even though I talked to you earlier today.
Nathan Fillion, wait, he isn't playing Captain Tight Pants this time. Nathan Fillion looks good in this, bro. I really liked Nathan Fillion's look and all this. So yeah, man, we're excited. August 6th will be the premiere of James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. And it will be available in theaters and on HBO Max at the same time. So
We'll probably get a Justice League versus Suicide Squad movie one day.
maybe one day, right? Hopefully. Probably be a different Justice League though, not the Justice League we have right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be, or maybe like a Titans movie or something.
Yeah. I don't know. All I know is that this looks good, and I'm really looking forward to this film because yeah, this sold me. I just everything from the music, the cinematography, the actors. I'm down for this. I really am down. All right, so from the bottom to the top, let's go ahead and get some plugs in here. Let's go ahead and do Aiden up. All right, so Aiden, where can you find you?
Anywhere and everywhere at Aiden Cossack, AIDENKOSSICK.
All right, Michelle.
You can find me on Twitter as Queen Weeb with 3 E's on Queen and 3 E's on Weeb. You can also find me at the Share Club Pod, where we'll be sharing our like. Oh wait, what is it? I forgot what you were saying, G. Oh my god, I took this.
I mean, I said a lot
Anyway.
of things.
Anyway, it's because the way that you were saying it was so much prettier. Anyway, I'll leave you to that. But that's the only place on social media you can find me at the moment. Go chill.
Oh, hi. You can follow me on Twitter at MediaMartyr17, as opposed to Media Marty. It's all love though.
Oh no.
Additionally, like I said, it's all love. It happens. You could also follow me, Michelle's podcast on Twitter. We'll get the Twitter up and running, and there'll be links and stuff on there shortly. At Share Club Pod, in which we talk about a movie, a television show, a piece of music or like album like type deal, and a book, because Michelle and I share a lot of things, and we share them with the audience, and sharing makes the world go round. So yeah.
See, that's beautiful. I need to find my own way of saying
Media Morty.
No.
Yeah. All right. Rachel, where can I find you?
I was watching the trailer again. That's why I was sitting still for so long.
Yeah.
But you can find me anywhere and everywhere at Lucky Peach, and starting on April 6th will be the first episode of the Luckiest Peach podcast. But if you pledge to the Patreon, you get it a week early.
Patreon.com/Lucky Peach with a V instead of a U. Bradley,
What?
Bradison.
where can they find you, bro?
Oh, okay. Random Germ 101 everywhere, and this is locallove.com.
That's how you do it every time. Where can I
Among
find you?
Us.
Oh yeah, Among
Mongoose.
Us.
Mongoose.
All right.
We're playing Among Us after this.
Hey, look, show says liking the look,
Live in a
Geo.
society.
Thank you very much.
Oh
Oh,
my
you're gonna, like, rip your
Yeah.
mask off. Boy, you
Bro.
look like the thinker. You said.
Y'all said that Prince William was
Twin
the
foreheads.
sexiest man alive. What's it called? Sexiest man alive who's bald was Prince William. That is not true. when this man exists right here. That's right. That's right. As always, I can be found.
Forehead.
As always, I can be found at the Nerd Chicano on both Instagram and Twitter, twitch.tv/the Nerd Chicano, and youtube.com. Just go ahead and search me up, Raul Alejandro Mendoza, RAUL Alejandro Mendoza, and you will find me and you subscribe to me because at 100 subscribers, I can get my custom URL and I no longer have to do my ad like this. So please go and help me out. It's a lot of cool content coming. I remembered Monday, our next episode of Between the Frames, not behind or beyond. It's between the frames. Yes.
Red Bath and
Is that
Beyond
like,
the
is
frames.
that like Between Two Ferns?
No, we will be discussing Lars von Trier's Melancholia on Monday, live on twitch.tv/the Nerd Chicano, and on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. And then on Wednesday, another episode, the Nerd Chicano live.
God
gonna
damn,
be-
how much shit you got to plug?
Fuck off, Brad.
I'm happy for Raul. He's got that shit moving.
Yeah, let's go. Like I said, bro, my YouTube channel was dry, so I need y'all to go and find some of that wet ass content on my YouTube channel.
You didn't have to say it again.
Yesterday, more of that whack.
Yeah, some of that
Man, go
Some of
wet.
that whack. I don't know
Some more
about
of that
anything that's
Not
whack.
dry, please.
Yeah, dry ass.
Wallar.
It's been real dry in my YouTube channel for a while, but we making some wet ass content, some wonderful ass content on YouTube. All right,
You
let's
gotta
go
add
ahead.
some milk to that Fruit Loop.
That's right. All right, as always, it's been a pleasure. We will see you tomorrow for another episode of the
Lifesavers.
We will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of the Nerd Court Live Show. But it's been a wonderful time. And Bradley, please send them out.
Done.
I'm terrified at this over here. I'm just sorry. All right, Raul, thank you for being host as always. Thank you to our wonderful guest hosts who joined me today, Rachel, Michelle, Aiden, and of course, our host, Gio.
Ho-host.
Thank you to all those who joined us in chat today, all our listeners, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're looking for more content, lonelyonlyfans.com.
Forget about it.
Raid.
She wants to move it.
Are you rating Burke or not?
Were we rating or Among Us? What are we doing?
Both.
Rate Burke.
All right, Berg. Jesus Christ.
We love you. Stay a second for the raid. Someone doesn't look at private chat.
Bro, you did rate / Burke made.
Well, then
It's
fuck
/
you.
rate.
This is a tight ship, y'all. It's a tight ship.
Yep. We know how to use technology here. All right. See you guys.